And I was like, well, Rob is helping out. So he was like, yeah, I understand that Rob is helping, but I would rather him do something else than actually being over the ice. And then he be trying to help and scoop up the ice. And I know people be looking at like, cause his dreads be hanging down. And then it's like his teeth. It's like, I don't, it's about hygiene. You have to present yourself a certain way when you're in this type of business. And I don't think Rob can be my partner in this. I'm like, but you told him at the game night that he can help you sell this ice. You told him that. He's like, yeah, but it's like now that he's out there and I'm seeing it, I ain't really feeling it too much. And I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. He was like, but if you want to go head on out, you can head on out with the kids. Me and Rob will pack up everything and be out to the house. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do that. And he was like, oh, and I put some of my bags in the house because, you know, my lease is about to be up and I'm trying to find a new place to stay, see what they're going to do with my lease. Because I'm trying to renew my lease, but I haven't been able to get in touch with anybody at the office. So I put a couple of my bags in your house. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. It's cool. It's like, it's just some of my junk stuff in a bag. I'm like, all right, cool. So I gather up the kids. I go to the house. When I get to the house, I see that he did bring in like his military bags. Like he had his green sea bag, and he had this big old green bag. Well, it's not a sea bag because he was in the army. I was in the Navy. My bad. It's not a sea bag, but you know, his bag. So I'm just like, oh, I got this shit. So I'm picking it up to put it in the closet or whatever now. And that green duffel was open. And with the green duffel being open, as I like grabbed the hands to pick it up, I saw it was a couple of phones in there. Yeah. It was a couple of phones in there. And I'm just like, I want to do these phones work. Like, do they work? So I picked up one, turned it on. It said that the battery was low. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to put on the charger. Let's see. I put it on my charger. Hit the power button. It came up. I was like, oh, it got a lock on it. Yeah. I'm like, I'm sure it ain't gonna be his birthday. So I typed in his birthday. The shit open. I'm like, don't do it, Kiana. Do not do it. This is don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. But I'm going through seeing if there was any apps still up there. And I'm like, oh, his email is still logged in. Let me download these apps. Facebook was still on that phone. Messenger was still on that phone. I went to the app store. I downloaded WhatsApp. And I downloaded Snap. Because I'm just like, I'm just about to see. I'm about to see if this gonna work out. I'm just about to see. We just gonna see. You know, we're gonna see. So I go to the Messenger app. I see all of his recent messages. Everything is all still synced. And I'm like, nigga, you are dumb. You are dumb as a doorknob because all of my phones have been wiped clean for instances like this. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going through messages. I see that Marlon has been trying to contact Hazel. He's literally, Hazel, answer my phone. Answer. Damn it, you owe me. You owe me. Answer me. Like, literally trying to contact Hazel. Nothing from Hazel. He even made a fake Facebook account that says, Hazel, please answer. That's the name on the account. Facebook. Hazel, please answer. So this nigga going through great lengths to try to get Hazel to answer the goddamn phone for him. So I'm just like, you know what? She blocked him. What the fuck ever. And then I'm going. I see messages from Regina. So Regina was the first girl in Africa that he originally went to Kenya for. But while he was there seeing her, she cheated on him with somebody at the resort that they were staying in. Like, he went out for the night. She called him his little toot for the night to go out because she said she didn't want to go out. And then while he was out, she invited somebody to resort, had sex with that person in the resort while he was out. He came back, he smelled it. That's what the story that he told me. And then after that, she came clean about it, and that's when he told her to leave the resort, and he ended up meeting Becky. That's how that whole thing happened. He went for Regina, left with Becky. So I saw that he was talking to Regina. Come to find out, Regina was the one that got him off the plane when he went to Africa a couple of months ago. The whole time I was thinking it was Becky. It was Regina. When he first initially got off the plane, Regina was there. So he had sex with Regina. Let's add that to the list. And from there, he had to catch another plane to Kenya. And that's when Nairobi. No, from there, he had to catch a plane to Nairobi. And that is where Becky met him off that flight. Becky met him at the airport from that one. And I gathered that from going through the Snapchat. So I'm just doing my investigation because, he at the park. I got nothing but time right now. So I'm going to do a thorough investigation. And because this is an old phone, I'm sure he done forgot about it. So I ain't gotta go too much into the information right now. I can take a break from it and come back later. Because it's like, I got this phone. He don't know I got this phone. All the stuff on this phone. So it's like, I just got to be in Wi-Fi. Whatever. So I'm going through. I saw that, he was back talking to Regina. But he was asking Regina to send him a sex tape. I'm like, the fuck he asking Regina to send him a sex tape for? Like, the fuck is up with that? Like what's going on with that? And I'm like, you know what? Forget it. And I'm going. And I see that there is a message from this new person. A person I ain't never seen. This is a new name, new face. Stony. I'm looking, I open it up, and I see it's a message. Marlon sent her a message like, hey, I'm the Italian nice guy. And she was like, oh, hey. And they were just talking. So apparently on one of those days that I left him out with the card at Forsyth when he came and like, oh, I'll stay out here. He met this person, Stony, out there. And they connected. They exchanged social medias or whatever not. And he was now texting her saying like, oh, I wish you was out here selling with me. It'll be so much fun, this and that. And I'm just like, nigga, you keep dismissing me from being out there, but you telling somebody else you wish that they was out there selling with you. Like, what the fuck is going, like what the fuck is this? Like, what? And I'm just like, I'm not. Then I go to the WhatsApp. In the WhatsApp, I see that he has been still communicating with Regina, like I said, because he was communicating with her on Messenger, on Facebook, and on the WhatsApp, still communicating with Regina. And then from there, I saw that he was still communicating with Becky, still paying Becky's bills. But that wasn't the kicker. The kicker was that also in this WhatsApp were messages he sent to Hazel, begging her to answer his phone calls. He is literally like on from his actual messages to Messenger to Snapchat to WhatsApp. He is trying to get in contact with Hazel, begging her to please talk to him. Nothing from her. And I'm sitting up there. I'm just like, this motherfucker here. I'm like, I'm so sick of going through this same fucking bullshit with all these niggas. Like, these niggas ain't shit and they ain't gonna never fucking be shit. Why do I keep wasting my time on these niggas? And the more I sat there and the more I thought about it, I'm like, look, Jackson's dad, fucking Carter's dad, Kaya's dad, Marlon, all these niggas ain't fucking shit. And I'm just like, Why they gotta be ain't shit to me? Cause I can see if I was an ain't shit person, it'll be easy to be ain't shit to me. But I'm not an ain't shit person. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on with me? Like, why the fuck do people keep playing with me? Why me? Why?